at the edge of the small village of Bukit Harapan. There is a forest that the residents call Rainbow Forest. It is said that in the forest there are hidden wonders that can only be seen by those with a pure heart. This is the story of Lena, a girl with courage who changed the world around her. Bukit Harapan village has long been experiencing drought. The rivers are drying up, the crops are withering, and the faces of the residents are getting paler every day. In the midst of this sadness, there lives a little girl named Lena.
Grandma, why doesn't anyone enter the rainbow forest? Isn't there a spring there?
The forest is guarded by the guardians of the seasons, dear. They don't like greedy humans. In the past, your grandfather saw them. But now they've gone into hiding.
That night, Lena couldn't sleep. She remembered her grandmother's story about the magical spring in the rainbow forest that could revive the entire village. With strong determination, she made a bold decision.
If no one dares, then I will go. Our village needs water, and I will find it.
Before dawn broke, Lena had already stepped into the rainbow forest. Without fear, without hesitation, only with the hope of saving her village. As soon as Lena stepped into the forest, everything changed. A thin, colorful mist drifted between the tall trees. The leaves sparkled like crystals, and the flowers gave off a soft glow.
So beautiful! Is this really the rainbow forest that the villagers fear?
The deeper Lena walked, the more magical the scenery around her became. Giant glowing mushrooms, butterflies with transparent wings, and strange fruits that she had never seen before.
A human child, a long time ago.
From behind the trees, figures appeared that left Lena stunned. For creatures with half human, half nature forms, each exuding the aura of a different season.
What brings a human child to our forest? No human has dared to go this far for centuries. Look at his eyes. He doesn't carry greed like the others. But still, humans are humans. They always take without giving.
My village is dying. Our water is gone. Our crops are dying. I came to ask for help.
The guardians of the seasons exchanged glances. They had seen the greed of humans for thousands of years. Yet before them stood a child who only wanted to save her village.
All right, human child. We will give you a chance to prove yourself. Each of us will give you one test. My test is life. Grow this seed with your tears.
Lena thought hard. She wasn't sad. How could she cry? Then she remembered her dying village, her grandmother's tired face, the thirsty children.
My test is courage. Stand in the middle of the fire without fear.
Lena felt the warmth, not fear. The fire touched her skin, soft as a caress. One by one, Lena passed the trials of the guardians. Autumn tested her patience, and winter tested her determination, until finally,
For centuries, no human has been able to pass all of our tests. You have proven that there is still hope for humans. We will give you what you seek, the fountain of life that will revive your village.
Thank you. My village will be saved.
The guardians gave Lena a crystal bottle filled with water from a magical spring. They explained that this water would not only relieve the drought, but would also allow the village and the surrounding nature to live in harmony.
Remember, human child, this water is a covenant between humans and nature. Protect this forest, and this forest will protect your village.
I promise, we will guard this forest as you guard us.
When Lena returned to the village, everyone was surprised to see her carrying a sparkling bottle. Carefully, she poured a drop of water onto the dry ground in the middle of the village. A miracle happened when the water touched the ground. Grass began to grow, spreading like a green wave. The village wells were filled again, the trees bloomed, and faces brightened again.
You did it, Lena. You saved us all.
Since that day, the residents of Bukit Harapan village have lived in harmony with the Rainbow Forest. They care for the forest with love, and the forest provides them with abundance. Lena often visits the forest, chatting with the seasoned guardians who are now her friends. And if you visit Bukit Harapan village today, you will see a statue of a little girl in the village square. The statue reminds everyone that the courage of one little child and her love for nature changed everything.